This is the TeeMars VQ2 strap for the Quest 2. So this was sent to me to review, guys, and just a quick eyeball of the box here so you can see the design of this head strap. Not a lot on the back, but there you go, and here it is in the flesh. Ready fitted to my Quest 2, of course. One thing this does have, which very few head straps have, third-party head straps, is this does have a built-in clamp for a battery. So that's my battery. I will show you, I did have to fill it out a little bit with an elastic band, as it was a little bit narrow for this clamp, but let me just show you the jaws of the clamp. It is tight fitting, it's rubberized, so it will fit with pretty much any battery. And if you need to do this, it's simple enough and it will hold on just fine. Let me take the battery off for the moment so you get a better view. It does come with the cord, the battery cord, and a Velcro strap. So the only thing you need to bring is the battery, and you're all ready to go with this, which is good. So there is the USB cord, and this is the strap. This is a Halo style head strap, which means it carries the weight of the headset around your head. It needs to be rigid, and this is a very rigid head strap. Let me just show you. It is, you see that? It's all one big stiff unit, and that's kind of what you want, because the idea of a Halo head strap is this goes around your forehead, that goes around the back, and it basically clamps around your head and relieves the pressure and weight of the headset on the front. It carries it up so you don't get that kind of feeling of tightness around the visor pulling into your face. You know, if you're using the fabric strap, you know what I mean. It's sort of the way you have the pressure, the way that you have to have it so it stays in your face, is it's a clamping force of the elastic pulling into your face. But this carries it, and it carries it very well. So let me just show you this as well. You can just see the weight balance. So because the weight balance is really even, it means it doesn't tip into your face. You don't get any pressure there, and it just holds very vertical. It's very good. It does a really good job there. The hinges are nice and tight on here. Again, that's what you need with a Halo strap to kind of hold everything in place. Look at that. There's a lot of shaking there, but this thing is super solid. It has the usual kind of elements of soft, pleathery type material, so it's wiped down, and you get a lot of it. Again, because it's a Halo strap, it needs to distribute the weight around your head, and therefore you get a lot of surface area for that. And what else do I need to show you? Oh yes, this. So this top bit does move around, and the idea is you can obviously position it, put the battery in there, just position it how you want. With a battery, I do find that when it's in this sort of fullest position here, it does move around a little bit, because the weight of the battery, when you kind of rock your head around, it sort of did this a little bit, which I wasn't that happy about. But to be fair, I always had it like that, so I was okay with it. So it works just as well in that or that position. But I'd say if they wanted to, improve on this design, I think they should make that hinge a little bit tighter on the outside, because on the inside it's super tight. There's no problem there. That's absolutely fine. But on the outside it is slightly loose. When you've got the battery on there, adding that leverage. The dial on the back for adjusting the tightness of the strap is excellent. It's a very smooth and easy to rotate dial. A lot of these head straps I've used are super tight and unnecessarily difficult to turn, but this is perfect, because when you put this on your head, you're always going to have to loosen it a little bit and then just put it on your head and just tighten it. So that's a normal way of doing it. So having a nice, easy to use dial like that is definitely welcome. So that's good to see. The other thing which I really like about this head strap is it does keep the headset in a perfect sweet spot for me. And no matter what I did, it stayed in place. So it does work very well. It clamps it around your head. There's a really good distribution of the weight, because you've got this good surface area of basically of friction, and also just basically pressure distribution. It's very soft. It's perfect. It's really good, and it does, and it's nice and kind of firm. Again, with all these kind of elements, for a halo strap, it absolutely nails it perfectly. So I was really happy with the comfort of this. It felt really good to me, and it's just stayed in place. One test I always perform on a headset strap when I review these things is, obviously move your head around, see if it stays in place, and it does. You don't lose the sweet spot. It's really good. And the other one, which is critical for head straps, and which not all halo head straps can do very well because of the way it's distributing the weight, is when you look down, when you're picking something off the ground in VR and looking down to the floor, or more critically playing a golf game. What is going to really spoil your day is when you look down in a golf game when you're trying to putt or swing the club, is when you look down and the headset does this. Because some straps do that, and it's really, really annoying, and it'll basically, the image will go out of focus because you'll lose that sweet spot. This stayed absolutely rock solid because the way the whole thing is nice and firm, and the way it distributes the pressure and weight around your head, absolutely spot on. So certainly absolutely no pressure around your face on here. It just carries it, really nicely, balances it, and obviously you feel very much, just a light feeling of the visor interface there. But other than that, it just carries the weight perfect. I was really happy with this. I think they've done an excellent job on this. The only thing I'll say is, yes, this adjustment point is a bit looser than it should be, I'd say. But as I already said, I was running it like this anyway. This is how I felt I wanted my comfort anyway, with the battery strap and this piece just resting on the back, and that was perfect for me. So shouldn't probably be a problem for most people. So yeah, really impressed by this. You don't always know what you're going to get when you look at these head straps. I've used a few, I've reviewed a few, and they don't always get the job done properly. Some have compromises, and I have to say this is an excellent product. The only thing to bear in mind with any sort of head strap like this, a halo style one, is it does encompass your head more than other head straps, since the idea of it is to obviously carry the weight of this. So do understand that it does feel like more full on around your head, but since it was very light feeling because of the good distribution of the soft material and just the curve of this head strap, it just did a great job. So yeah, really happy with that. So well done, TeeMars. You've done an excellent job on this. I'm really impressed because this is actually the best halo head strap I've used on my Quest 2. So yeah, really happy with this. So they've done a good job. There is a link in the description if you're interested in this, and yeah, there you go. If you're interested in a head strap that fulfills all these criteria which I've already discussed, then this will do the job for you. I'm pretty sure about that, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, bye bye for now.